kids! Welcome po sa ating Sunday School at kasama ko ngayon si Given Ray para samahan tayo sa ating pag-aaral ngayong umagang ito, mga bata. Pero bago yan, tayo munang lahat ay tumayo at tayo sama-samang umawit at magpuri sa ating Diyos! Yay! Ayan, wala na pong sumpong si Given Ray. So, ngayon mga bata, tayo ay makikinig ng story. So, kung kanina nakinig kayo sa junior worship, dun sa story natin about sa paglakad ni Jesus sa tubig. Ngayon, para mas lalo natin maintindihan mga bata, ay panoorin natin yung ating kwento ngayong umagang ito.
After the great feeding of the 5,000, Jesus told his disciples to get into a boat and cross the lake, called the Sea of Galilee. "I'll meet you later," Jesus told them. It was time for Jesus to spend some time in prayer. As his disciples took the boat across the lake, Jesus went to a place where he could pray. Even though it was late at night, Jesus knew that prayer and time with God, his Father, was important. While Jesus prayed, a violent storm arose. The wind was fierce on the lake, and the disciples, rowing with all their might, weren't getting anywhere. Even though they had been on the lake for hours, they were unable to steer the boat and became frightened. At that moment, Jesus decided to come to the disciples. Since he did not have a boat, he simply started walking on the water towards them. In the middle of that terrible storm, Jesus walked calmly as the crushing waves roared from all sides. As the lightning flashed and the rain pelted them, the disciples looked around in confusion, wondering what to do. And then they saw something on the water. Could it be someone walking on the water? "It's a ghost!" they screamed in terror. Every one of the disciples in the boat was terrified. "Take heart. It's me," Jesus replied cheerfully. "Don't be afraid." He walked confidently toward the trembling disciples who were huddling in the wind-swept, wave-beaten boat. Then Peter answered, "If it's you, command me to come to you on the water." Peter knew that Jesus had control over all the elements, even the weather. "Come," Jesus replied. So Peter began to climb out of the boat and stepped into the water. He was doing it. He was walking on the water. He could hardly believe what was happening. But then Peter shifted his attention away from Jesus and onto the storm. He felt the sting of the strong wind. He looked at the motion of the wild waves, and then he plunged down into the water. "Lord, save me!" Peter yelled. Quickly, Jesus grabbed Peter and pulled him back, helping him into the boat. Jesus looked at his disciples. "Why do you have so little faith? Why do you doubt so easily?" Jesus asked. Then Jesus stepped into the boat himself, and right away, the night became calm. The air went still. Not even a hint of the terrible wind and storm they had experienced. The disciples in the boat were astonished. Their terror was gone, and they started worshiping Jesus. "Truly, you are the Son of God," they whispered in adoration.
Ayan, ano ba ang nais ni Jesus na matutunan natin sa story natin ngayong umagang ito? Ikita natin na si Peter ay nakafocus lamang kay Jesus at nandoon yung kanyang pagtitiwala kay Jesus. Ano nangyari sa kanya, kids? Siya ay lumutang sa tubig. Pero, nung time na nakaramdam na si Peter ng takot dahil sa lakas ng hangin na nasa paligid niya, anong nangyari sa kanya? Siya ay unti-unting lumubog. So, ano ba ang nais ni God na matutunan natin ngayong umagang ito? Let us focus our eyes upon Jesus and put our trust on Him. Ayan, para sa ating memory verse, mga bata, sabi, take courage, it is I, don't be afraid. Matatagpuan siya sa Matthew chapter 14 verses 27b. Sige nga, ulitin nga natin mga bata. Take courage, it is I, don't be afraid. Matthew 14 verse 27b. Sige nga, ulitin ulit natin. Take courage, it is I, don't be afraid. Matthew 14 verse 27b. Sige nga, kayo nga lang mga bata. Ayan, very good. Sige nga, isa pa nga mga bata. Take courage. It is I. Don't be afraid. Matthew 14 verse 27b. Ayan, ngayon kids, tayo ay mag-art. So, gagawin natin to nakalagay dito sa wall ni teacher. Okay, ready na ba tayo mag-art ngayong umagang ito? Yay! Sige! Ayan, so ngayon, gagawa na tayo ng art. Ready na ba kayo kids? Ito yung gagawin natin, no? Yan, ready na ba kayo? Okay, so, prepare na natin yung ating mga materials needed. Okay, yung blue na colored paper, bond paper, scissor, glue, and yung ating marker. Pencil pen. So, pero sa paggugupit natin kids, ay kailangan natin ng help ng mas nakakatanda sa atin. So, nila mommy at saka ni daddy. So, anong una muna natin gagawin kids ay, lagay muna natin itong hindi kailangan. So, itong blue na colored paper, ay susulat muna natin yung words na Jesus walks on water sa may baba. Okay kids? Jesus walks on water. Okay, so nagiging ano na yung pencil pen ni teacher, pero ito yun. Yeah. So, Jesus walks on water. Ngayon, nagsusunod ay lalagay tayo ng mga waves. So, paano natin gagawin yung mga waves? Kuha tayo ng ito naman, no? So, kuha tayo ng bond paper. So, ang gagawin natin sa bond paper, fold natin na ganito. Yan. So, na-fold na ni teacher. Next, fold ulit natin para makita nito yung itsura niya. So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin ay mag-cut tayo ng hindi basta wave siya. Kids, no? Pala kayo kung ano itsura ng wave na gusto ninyo. No? Kayo masusunod. So, si teacher na cut na. Yan. So, ayan. Kung may wave na, itabi muna natin itong kalat natin. Mamaya lilinisin. Okay, next. Susundan natin yung kinat natin. Para magmukha siyang wave. Yeah. Yan. Okay. So, eto na ang ating munting waves. So, ngayon, ang gagawin na natin ay itidikit natin to isa-isa dito sa ating may lipad ng hangin. Isa na natin, no? Ididikit natin to isa-isa dito sa ating paper. Sa blue paper natin. Okay, bukas lang. So, konti-konti lang yung kids sa para hindi ganun pakalat. Oops! Yes. Muna dito muna sa baba. Ayan. Opo, yan. So, meron tayong isang wave. Next. This one pa, ayan. So, eto po. Next na wave natin. Okay, kabit natin. Ayan. Susunod ay yan, yung pangatlong wave natin. Lagay ulit natin. Dikit ulit natin. Okay. Ayan. Last one, kids. Last one. Ayan. So, ano po yung ayan. So, ayan, kids. So, tapos na tayo. Ayan. O, sige, last natin ay yung paa. So, yung ginawa ni teacher na paa, ay nag-cut-cut lang sa ano. Pero para mas madali, kids, pwede nyong ibakat yung inyong mga paa. para mas madali siya. So, nakakuha ko ng yun. So, ito yung sapatos na given. So, yun na lang yung teacher, no? Babakot lang yung teacher. Okay. Ayan. So, babakot lang yung teacher yung, ito yung sapatos ni given. Yan. So, yan ko lang. Dinoble ko ng kids para pag kinat ko, dalawa na siya, no? Okay. Ayan. Liit lang kasi yung paan given. Ayan. So, ito na. Yung ating mga paa. So, ang gagawin natin ay iglo ulit natin. Then, yan. Pagin natin dito. Isa pa. Yan. So, ayan na yung ating art ngayong umagang ito. Jesus walks on water. Okay, thank you, kids! Sige mga bata, tayo'y mananalangin para sa ating pagtatapos ngayong umagang ito. Let us close our eyes, let us bow our heads, and let us all pray. Dear Jesus, thank you for this morning. Thank you, Panginoon, sa pagsama nyo sa amin. Salamat sa mga natutunan namin. At dalangin po namin na tulungan mo kami na patuloy na magtiwala sa iyo lamang aming Diyos. At samahan mo po kami sa buong isang linggo na mga kailangan namin gawin at kailangan namin tapusin, Panginoon. Patuloy mo kaming samahan at patuloy mo kaming ingatan sa lahat ng aming gagawin. Ito po ang aming dalangin sa pangalan ni Jesus. Amen. Okay, see you kids next Sunday for our Sunday school. Bye!